You. What up? All right. We got another one from CMTOWN. And this is Jordan Peterson. Okay. Yeah. I think I just didn't Jordan Peterson just do one of the Jubilee things, like Jordan Peterson versus I forgot what he was versus, but he just did one of them. So we're about to get Nick is Jordan Peterson. Nick Mullen is Jordan Peterson. That's what I believe is about to happen. But let's check it out. Here we go.
Have you seen that Jordan Peterson bot?
No.
Somebody wrote some program or whatever that can you type things in and it just sounds like Jordan Peterson.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
AI.
Really?
Yeah, you guys keep talking.
Oh,
He sounds
hell
so
yeah.
much like Kermit the Frog.
He does. Damn. Oh, fuck. I wish I'd known about this so I could make it say gay shit.
It's literally the first thing anyone did. You Stav had a great idea.
What, guys? Check it out.
Everyone was making it say normal things.
Yeah, that Jordan Peterson would usually say.
Yeah, you guys are having him say like stuff like fairy tales are actually not good.
Are you?
And the archetypes are stupid.
Trans people are actually not.
Presence. The Art of Sucking Dick by Dr. Jordan Peterson. Read to you by the author, Jordan Peterson. Chapter 1. Dick sucking in the workplace. Solve my law, like corn on the cob.
AI.
Check in with me
And do your job.
Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to axe.
Don't
Don't
to
have to
beg.
bake. Jordan is my name. Sex is my game. Let's call the boys. Let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts.
He put in all the
Natural
lyrics.
Curly hair. Please don't touch. Suck. First, I'm going to stack my flow. And then what?
Dude, I love 3-6
Who made
so
that? That's
much.
incredible.
I don't know, but you can tell Adam's upset
Why?
because he wants to be the one who made it.
Well, they're all whores. I was reading this book
Yeah.
that was saying how they're all whores.
I was watching this Jordan Peterson video the other day.
Yes, exactly.
Norman likes Jordan Peterson.
Does he?
And he sent me this video where Jordan Peterson goes, I think that look at autism, and there's a theory that autism is actually overexposure to testosterone in the womb. So you could deduce from that autism is hypermasculinity.
Yo, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know all those jacked autistic.
I know that's the thing. It's like I don't really fuck with Jordan Peterson, but his whole thing is like, let's call things what they are.
Is that what he sounds like? I've never heard him speak.
He sounds like air slowly leaking out of an already like week-old balloon.
3 days after the birthday party. type of shit.
After your infant died, the day after its birthday, and you left the balloons on the floor of your efficiency apartment. You pick up one of those balloons and you slowly let the air out. It's like trans people aren't real. But his whole thing is like, let's call a spade or whatever,
Right. None of this PC
And it's like,
shit.
actually, autistic people are hyper masculine.
Right. Is he autistic?
Oh, sure. Yeah, the people that sit around watching television shows for 4-year-old girls that will be permanently dependent on their mother and can never leave home.
Wait,
Those
is that autistic?
What's that?
Is that autistic?
Oh, yeah. People that are like bronies, that's autism.
Okay.
You bet your ass.
Okay. Autistic is a little less bad, or it's not as, debilitating or whatever as regular medical retardation.
Your son is medically retarded.
Is Jordan Peterson autistic?
I wouldn't think so, but after he said that, maybe.
Yeah. Actually, autistic people have very big dicks.
Yeah.
They're actually the guys that fuck the most.
It's actually gay to get pussy. It's a study that I've done. recently, here at the University of Canada, I ran a study that says that if your dick is under 4 inches, it's actually big. And that if your dick is over 8, that it's small. And so if you're an autistic retard with a 4-inch dick, you're actually the smartest, most fuckable guy in the world. And if women don't have sex with you, they should be in jail. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.
Woo! Mr. Peterson, thank you. Mr. Peterson, a question? Question from the audience, Mr. Peterson? What about my dick? How does this look to you?
It's smaller than mine. I don't need to look at it. I have the biggest dick. Please give me money.
Hell yeah. Canada's foremost scholar on getting pussy, Jordan Peterson.
I was just about
He's
to say
Canadian?
that I was just in Canada, but I wasn't. I was in Boston, which felt like Canada.
Yeah. I'm gay. That's the sound I make every time my dick goes in a pussy.
Is it? I go, actually. Actually.
Every time I come, it sounds like The Weeknd singing.
Yeah. Jordan Peterson puts his dick in a girl, and she's like, is it in yet? And then he's like, shut up, and he starts punching her in the face. And then she's like, are you punching me in the face?
Shit.
Be quiet. Shut up.
Is my man married? What's Jay Peterson up to?
What's that?
Do he be getting pussy? Does JP get pussy?
I don't know, dude. I don't really know anything about Jordan Peterson other than
Is he
somebody.
Scott Peterson?
Somebody came up to me. I found out about him like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
Somebody came up to me.
Yeah.
And like, do you know who Jordan Peterson is? And I was like, no. They were like, you would love him.
Also.
Yeah. And I'm like, which means I wouldn't.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because again, nobody knows the real me. You know, nobody knows.
When people zag you,
Yeah. Because
when people fig you, never mind.
you know, I'm hard to.
Got a couple fucking darker spots, but
See me, I don't need a single fruit or
Look at
vegetable.
those.
It's only processed foods for me. You know what
you're
I'm saying?
white trash Jordan Peterson.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay. My man eating just beef.
Just beef. What is Jordan Peterson's goal there with the just
I don't know.
red
He's
meat?
so
That clip
fucking
is so
weird.
funny.
I don't know.
Just
what
beef.
the fuck.
There's a new
It's
clip
actually
where
great.
they ask
It's
him
a
about it. They're
pussy.
like, so how do you feel about your all-meat diet? He's like, it's exhausting, honestly, but I've lost 70 pounds. I'm not experiencing autoimmune disorders that I
It's like-
normally just experience.
But he's just a professor from college.
I know. It's like people like want to make an argument that
he's
guy's
just a
like
self-help guy.
he's just like he's like an intelligent guy with bad takes, but like that is retarded.
He's retarded.
That's-
If any
Yeah.
kind of
So
diet where you restrict yourself to one type of food, obviously you're gonna fucking lose weight because it's like you can't eat anything. You're just gonna have just meat available to you
Yeah.
constantly.
That shit's not good for
He's
It's
also
not
like
people-
constantly crying in public. It might have to do with the all-meat
He is?
diet.
Yeah. Well, he probably can't shit anymore. He probably hasn't shit in years.
Oh my
That's
god.
so true.
Can you imagine?
It is true.
I know it's true. I've
You're
looked at his
listening
ass.
to the True podcast.
This shit's true.
You're
real
listening
True
to some
podcast.
true shit
You're listening to true shit.
this summer.
Whatever garbage they're putting out nowadays.
I'm Dr. Jordan Peterson. I was trying to do him the other day and I got him for like a half second. I'm
It's more of a Kermit the Frog.
I'm not. I'll tell you what. If you want to get your dick sucked, you better bring it around me, bucko. I'll give you
Winnie
a
the Pooh.
goddamn dick suck. If you want to come in my classroom, you better unbuckle my goddamn pants and fuck me in my ass. Ugh.
No, it's soft.
Honestly, he doesn't care about your opinion.
Yeah.
I
He's
really
a
don't.
misogynist.
He's actually a misogynist.
I'm red pill. Yeah, you know what I'd say to women? Get your bloody life together.
Get back in the kitchen. Get in the kitchen,
Get your
bitch.
your bloody life
Get
together.
your shoes off and come bring me my pills. Give me. I need back pills. I need back pills so I don't turn gay. I Get your dick out of my ass,
Bring me
bucko.
some beef. Stop fucking my ass.
Get your fucking dick in my ass, bucko. Why don't you get over here and put your cock in my ass?
So that guy was just a regular ass professor, and then he wrote a gay ass book, and now he's like,
Yeah, he's just like a self-help guy.
we should. I'm.
But I think he first got pissed off by saying like, I don't have to tell a trans person that they're a woman if they were born a man. I think that's where he got his start.
Why are people so mad at trans? I really don't understand that shit.
Because
who gives a fuck?
Probably because they jack off to them.
So what? Damn.
Ice cream? Should we get ice cream?
I can't wait to have.
It's gonna be some vanilla ice cream.
Pluto.
Where the fuck do we get ice cream from?
Well, does anyone know where to get peanut butter for my dog? I'm trying to help him take medicine.
It's a dick pill.
It's a
And then
damn.
the dog is gonna fuck me in the ass.
What I'm trying to get at here is Mickey Mouse, want to make Pluto suck my dick.
Maybe
Get it?
you get fucked in the ass by Pluto.
So here's the premise. Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse show I first pitched in 1919 to some of my friends at Walt Disney Studios.
Okay.
At the time, I was just a mouse.
Well, yeah, you were
What I
Steamboat Willie, weren't you?
Not yet. I was just a mouse.
Okay.
And I said the idea for the show is I work on a steamboat, but I have a dog who sucks my cock.
Oh wow!
And they said maybe there's like a cat or something that is your boss. And I said, all right, fine.
I'll do one for you, one
Sounds
for
good.
me.
One for me, and eventually when we get to
But if this does numbers, I want a dog that sucks my dick.
we're getting a dog that sucks me off. And then they came up with Goofy, because Goofy used to mean queer. Because back then, queer meant, you were,
He's just a goofy kind of
you were
guy.
like a dandy or something. Queer meant goofy, and goofy meant queer.
Flopped.
And they switched them, like pink and blue back in Victorian times.
Right.
And so Goofy was supposed to be a gay man who's a dog.
With the dog's head.
And I said, I don't want to get my dick sucked by a gay guy. I want it to be a dog sucking my dick. And they said, okay, well, I don't know if we can really get away with that. And I came up with the idea for Pluto, which had been a recently
Why is he
discovered
Mickey Mouse?
planet.
So it was hot.
It was hot. Pluto was a hot item.
Pluto was on fire back then.
Pluto. It's me. And that's where I came up with my idea for 12 rules for life.
You're like a self-help guy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were Mickey Mouse, but it turns out you're Jordan Peterson.
No, I'm
yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, you are Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh.
He does love cartoons.
I love
He
cartoons.
cries about like Pinocchio. And
They're going to change the cartoon so it's not Mickey getting his dick sucked by Pluto. They wanted to be Mickey and Goofy in a relationship together.
It's disgusting as far as I'm concerned. Two men being gay is gross.
that's what the-
And not as funny as a man getting his dick
No.
sucked by a
That's what
dog.
Goofy and Mickey Mouse.
And although
Goofy
it is
and
funny,
Mickey Mouse
we will
is
admit
disgusting.
that it is not as funny as getting your dick sucked by a dog.
They want to force pronouns on us. Instead of everybody being a mouse or maybe like a duck that doesn't wear pants. I want to see Donald.
Yeah, Daffy
Let
Duck.
me ask you this, Mr. Zizek. How come we can't see Donald Duck's penis?
That's a good question.
That's what Marxists want. They don't want. They want
That's a great question.
you and other Marxists. They don't want. Sorry, I did not do my due diligence, and I did not know that Zizek and Donald Duck were two different people. I was under the impression that you were a pantsless duck, and that I was a mouse that gets his dick sucked by a dog.
Do you think anyone with that specific speech impediment has gotten more pussy than Zizek?
What do you mean with like a?
Jesus, who's that?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess probably.
Yeah,
He does
I don't
get
think
pussy,
that
though.
would. I don't
Who?
think that would prohibit someone from getting pussy. But yeah, Zizek,
I think so.
Zizek, he has had say.
Eat my ass, bucko.
Jordan, that's not very nice.
Hasta la
Mickey.
vista, bucko.
Didn't JP get a coronavirus?
I mean, Jordan Peterson, Kermit the Frog, Mickey Mouse. I heard a little bit of Winnie the Pooh in there. I think the first time he did Jordan Peterson was where he most sounded like him. When he was the high pitched, you know. Adam even did him. Adam did him a little bit. Yeah, Jordan Peterson is a little weird. He is a little weird. He said he went on a meat diet, no, a beef diet. Was it a meat diet or a beef diet? Only beef. Isn't that's hazardous to your health. Like, you can't only eat beef. Like, you can eat, like, you can have beef in every meal, I guess. Like, you could have meatloaf one night, a hamburger the next. You could have, tacos, enchiladas. There's all kind of stuff you can do with beef. But just to only have beef, and no sides, you ain't got no sides. It's a little weird. Jordan Peterson, I didn't know he was Canadian. I thought he was like European for some reason. Because of his accent, like he doesn't. That doesn't seem like a Canadian accent. I didn't see that as a Canadian accent. Shit. But yeah, Nick said somebody came up to him and said, "Do you know who Jordan Peterson is? You would love him." He said that usually means that he wouldn't like him, because people don't know what he's really like. That's usually how it is. Yeah. Nick Nick had 3 different versions of Jordan Peterson. 3 or 4 different versions of Jordan Peterson.